Greetings traders, this is Coach Robert with another episode of TopstepX in 5 minutes or less. In this video, we will go over a demonstration on the layout for scalping on the NQ. Now, we will move pretty quickly through this video, but you can pause or rewind as necessary, but I want to make sure that I try to cover everything included since there is a lot. We have two different charts up here. We have an NQ 100 tick on the top, and we have an NQ 1 minute down the bottom, which we can clearly and easily drag so we can expose one versus the other. I have my platform set up for my scalping as choosing an upper and a lower versus a single chart versus a quad chart versus anything else I wish to try. I also have my crosshair synced between them, so as you can see these yellow lines up and down and left and right, regardless of which chart I'm on, I can see exactly where I am at, which is great. I also have my drawing table here linked between them. So if I happen to choose, let's say, the brush, and I want to say, let me draw this line right here, you can see that it actually drew the line on both charts to make it pretty easy to switch back and forth if I wanted to draw for example, let's say a support resistance line. We can see that same line on the chart down below, and we can easily compare the two of them. So those are the initial setups. The entire layout I have saved, and I called it NQ Scalping. Now to start with, we want to choose Save as New Layout, name it whichever you'd like. The name of the process I chose was NQ Scalping because that's what I'm demoing, and then hit Save. From that point, we can add or remove components, and these are all in other videos for TopstepX. We can add or remove components, but for right now, I have everything set up ahead of time. I have an order panel right here that is close to the chart because I want to be able to get in and get out of my trades quickly. I have positions, so I can see where I'm in and where I'm not. Buy, there's a buy order right there. I am now $5 in profit, $5 in profit. It tells me I'm on NQ. It shows me exactly what is going on. I can easily control my positions, and I can control my orders right in one section right here. This accounts area allows me to see which accounts have trades on. So if let's say, short the market, we can see that I'm minus $5, but also I'm minus $5 here. And if I were copy trading, it would show minus $5 on any of the accounts that I was copy trading. This just gives me a secondary confirmation to be sure that if I have a position open or an order open on some other account, I can see it very, very, very easily. The trades panel is just to show what I've done historically. It's always good to know. The DOM I have up also because I can see the orders on the bid size and I can see orders on the ask size. I can see here that there is a lot of buyers sitting down here at 18,905. And the volume column, I believe, is very important. We can click the gear and we can choose what we would like to see and what we would not like to see. And again, those are all in different videos. I like to see the time and sales also during scalping. And I have this set to a filter of 1 minute because I want to see, one contract because I want to see every order that comes through. But if I'm a long-term holder, I may not care about every single contract, but I only want to see orders that have contracts of 5 or more, or maybe 4 or more. We can see these lining up. It was a push on the green side right now, and that was this last little bit right here. But as a scalper, I believe I want to make sure that I see everything, and I can see this moving very quickly. If this thing loaded with green, and I see a green candle, and I have green Heikinashi, it's probably a good opportunity to place a buy order. I have previously set up under the settings area and charts and data, risk settings, I only want my positions to risk $100 or profit $100. And this is just a fail safe. If I enter a position and I lose power in my home, for example, or internet connection, at least I have a maximum or minimum that I'm willing to risk or make should I not be able to control that trade. And of course, I have my personal daily loss limit of $250, which will liquidate the account, and my personal profit target of $300, which will liquidate and then will not allow me to trade anymore because I have it set to blocking. I have a 100 tick chart up top, which I can easily trade on and off of, but choose whatever you like. If you want a 1 minute chart above or a 5 minute chart above as a scalper. And I have a Heikin-Ashi chart down the bottom, which gives me the direction of the long-term trend. And we have videos about all of this as well. But here you go. This is the entire layout. What I suggest to have if you are a scalper and you are looking at the NQ. Now, there are some modifications that can be made for personal preferences, but this is pretty much what you need. Time and sales, a DOM, your order panel to see what positions you have open, the accounts associated with them, and the trades historically. And then we have two different types of charts to show me the quick entries and then the overall direction of the market. Hope this helps. This will conclude the demonstration layout for scalping the MQ.